Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to the random encounter episode of Bravely Default, where previously we had chased two small girls into the dangerous gardens of Florum in order to convince them that an item of arbitrarily beautiful merit is not really worth dying over. So we're about to fight a boss, and it was just so happened to be that we would go and, start off here on a wonderful note, not even take a single step out from the adventurer, and end up getting caught in a fight against a couple of dryads, other things. I don't know what to tell you, but it worked out so great for us. So let's see how this goes, and hope Ringabel does not attack first, because that would be amazing. Cool, thank you. Because I think the hunter has been, the ranger appears to be going a lot slower than the thief, which is to be expected, but kind of threw me off. All right, I guess it's just the two of us good enough to take them all out. Cool. So that was our pre-battle warm-up. Awesome. Tiz gained a level, as well as Anya's, as well as almost Ringabel and Nydia. Excellent. I guess it's all but confirmed that this is what's going to happen. So prepare yourself, because this one could be a little bit tricky if you're not careful. If you have something that can protect against earth-based damage, I would suggest that you equip it, because this is where it gets a little insane. Oh god.
Wow, it's beautiful. It's a flurry. There are a whole bunch. Huh?
What?
Who are you? You, Mephilia. Nydia? It's Nydia! Filthy thing, toying with my sister's heart. I hear you killed my sister. Artemia, how did she go? Matted in dirt and blood, no doubt. Alone and whimpering. So lovely. What are you doing here? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm killing fairies, plucking their little fairy wings. How many has it been? I was counting, but then I stopped counting. Stop it! That's mean! You can't! Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives orders. Only she. These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this? We came all this way so a Flory would give us a hairpin. Why are you sad, child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings. What? Flory's wings? Oh, yes. That's what the hairpins are made of. The beautiful wings of the beautiful little fairies you worship. Torn from their little bodies while they make the most adorable screams. They glow, you know. For a brief moment, the wings glow, and then, never again, they cloud over, sullied forever. I can think of nothing so beautiful. It's quite addictive. Then it's your poaching that's behind this. All for what? Money? The same as the hair dye. You're peddling false beauty to grind these people down. You've always been this way. Full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so of rot and decay. Keep away, Idea. All humankind is dirty, a fine pack of filthy pigs. There is no real beauty, save my sister. All but her are tainted, impure. Have a look there. Those innocent girls. Hey! Let go! No, you! You already took 2 more than me!
Stop it, you two.
They seemed inseparable until a moment ago.
Is this your aim? Why are you doing this? A silly question. Playing with their love, corrupting it. It feels wonderful. Look at the little creatures. This is their true form. Their desire to shroud themselves in beauty only reveals the ugliness inside. And whence that desire? The very object of it. It's the wings. The spirit's wings secrete a curious substance, invisible to the eye, but to the nose. Each breath of it dulls the mind, stirs up desires, makes a person selfish and murderous. Those girls' fight won't end until one lies bleeding. That's monstrous. That girl with you, Idea. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not? Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble. Show me! Quickly! Quickly! Let me see your end.
Oh god, that could have so many just disturbing connotations. But ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves the Summoner Mephilia, and you want to be careful because, like I mentioned probably 20 parts ago or so, this can be kind of a hostile class and we need to take her out quick. So starting off, Agnes can go on default. She has no weaknesses, but she can summon legion enemies to attack us. Ring a bell, he's not gonna have anything good for us, so what I'm gonna have him do actually, do I dare? Do I dare? We should probably do it. Takeover, we actually got that a while back. As long as we spend our level times 50 to damage a target, that's basically, how much is that, like 1,000 peach or something? I don't know. It seems weird. I always feel like I have so much less when I use Takeover, but we'll try it here. It's a pretty good damage dealer. We'll go and brave up with Idea here. Gonna go, oh, I can use Air Splitter. And we can increase physical attack. But we'll stick with the hack and slash. And then we'll go and give ourselves probably Thundera, to be honest, or Thundera. I keep saying Thundera, like ironically. Because she will probably spawn an Impaler, so. Anyways, we'll go and, do we dare? Do we, yeah, this is nerve-wracking. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to try and make an attempt here and steal from her. She has, I believe, the Rod of Ice, which might actually be useful for us for an upcoming boss fight. So we'll try this, see where this gets us, and oof, still a critical hit. But on the third move, you want to be careful because she will actually use the first summon, and it can be a little tricky. Oof, nice. Nice, nice. Hi. Hi. There we go. Thunder, and now, there we go. A little bit of elemental attack there. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go and, let's go and just cure everybody. No, we'll just do a regular cure just to stay on the safe side. And there we go, glitching up again. It has not even been 10 minutes since I last reset the recording, and here we are. All right, ring bell, you can go in default. And I'm pretty sure Adia is gonna get the blunt of this. The blunt. Fantastic. Okay, default everyone you can on this turn, because prepare yourself for Gita Blulu. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that shit? That is absurd. And this is why you want to default against it. Because I'm a time mage, I believe I was able to absorb some of that as MPs, so we'll go and cure everybody. Twice, probably. And I don't even know what else we could do. I think she's good against slow, so I'll go in Quora. And ring a bell. I would use takedown again, but I'm afraid that's gonna cause me too much cash. So, I guess we'll just attack maybe. And let's see, we can go and finish off. Actually, I want to try and get the Rod of Ice. It might be decent for us because Anyas is good with the rod right now, as well as ring a bell. So that would be pretty good. And let's just throw an attack in there for good measure. All right. There you go. Keep poking her with your little rod there, ring a bell. There you go. Good job. Not too great with the accuracy there. Okay, so Fairy Wing, we got that. Looking good. Didn't steal anything. Nope, didn't get it. That's right. It's not a big deal. Okay, so she wasn't able to attack that turn, thank God. That would have been scary. Although if she summons him again, oof, it's a little troublesome. Ooh, nice! Some pretty decent damage there. Now, after this point, I'm not sure when the next time is she's gonna use it, so be wary. Because she might just do it whenever she wants. It's an MP move, so as long as she has it, she'll be good. Do I dare? Here, let's just... shoot. Yeah, I'll just go and fire. Oh, I still have Thunder on there, so we can just attack. Cool. Give me something good. Come on. Don't do the Gerthrululu, please. There it is, we did it! With minimal casualties, by God. That battle could go so much worse. She usually does summon literally legions and legions of enemies, but for some reason, she didn't this time. So that was a very pleasant surprise. So we all probably gained a thing. We got an auto Asper Blade support ability. Not too great for right now, but I guess for certain other techniques that you want to use for support, that'll be good. We can kill beasts now, easily. Anyas. Time magic level 3? Didn't we just do that? No, that might have been level 2, I guess. Seems more accurate. Excellent. So that went much better than I expected. And of course, for defeating the lovely Mephilia, we've got ourselves with a very versatile class, which you might think is very good right now. And it's solid. But it'll be much better later game. So yes, check it out. We are now summoners. Lots of MP, very good at summoning. And if you level this up, you won't regret it later in the game is what I'm telling you. Obviously, she favors rods, and you'll be able to summon whatever summons you want. The only catch for that being you actually need to find these summons in the world and withstand one of their moves. If anybody in your party survives, you get it, but if you die, it's a game over. It doesn't treat it as like a side thing, you just need to take the blast. Speaking of blast, and that wind temple, that strange owl we saw, that,
And now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood. Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough. But now I've seen something more beautiful even than my sister. What What are you? You, the boy, there.
Me?
Inside you. I see it. It's there. It isn't yours. Another soul inside.
What do you suppose she was trying to say?
So we now have Mephilia's memos, and we could read that if we so desire.
The girls. What of the sisters? No. Please. This can't.
I see. My negligence condemned them to a terrible fate. I shall do everything in my power to spread word of the hairpin's dangers, to atone. I am sorry to have foisted this cruel task on you. Forgive me.
That got dark really fast. Not to mention the fact that 2 girls died and then we just come back to this happy-ass theme in Florum. What the hell? Sexy dressing and then 2 little girls who die just due to sheer hysteria, basically. That's, oh man, this game for the most part has been pretty lighthearted. I don't know, never really struck like a dramatic chord for me, but I don't know, they're killing off kids now and calling our main characters sexy. I don't know what to tell ya. Alright, so apparently, also going back to what I said the last time we were in Florum, apparently Ringabel has a girlfriend. Did you know that? Because it has not been implied otherwise. So, yeah, he's like, I didn't like her anyway. So yeah, Ringabel basically got dumped and, oh yeah, because he bought her the handbag, yeah. But then she seemed to like the handbag more than him, and then it's your classic case of, oh boy, I sure do love my material items. I deem them more worthy than that of my significant other. So yeah, just weird that this is the place where they talk about it. One huge wet blanket on our relationship? Who says that? Yeah, you don't live within your means. Look who's talking to you. Jeez. Yeah, and he's almost broke again. So, yep, and tonight we'll be roughing it outdoors because he's too poor to afford that 40p hotel. Right, Tiz? Alright, so I have no idea where we are on the thing. My timer's all messed up because I keep having to reset the capture so that it runs a little bit more smoothly. So let's take a look at that new ability, shall we? It's quite interesting looking for most of our characters. I think it kind of looks cool on Edea, but it's not really practical to have it on her. Tiz looks quite regal, but it will go on our fair maiden, Agnes. And believe it or not, this might actually be a bad idea. We haven't seen too much or enough of the Tide Mage, I think, but she still has the white magic, and she still has Rod Lore, self-healing. That's all we're going to really need. Yeah, we can get that slow parry if we want. And I don't think, yeah, we need 2 for the time slip here. So yeah, you return to the start of the battle if your party is wiped out, which is a very interesting move. And you can only use it if one person has it. If you have 2 people with time slip, it only works once. It's weird. Yep, that's all we got, and that's all it's really worth having. Dungeon Master, I'm gonna go and take off because we don't really need it right now. It's gonna be a while before we see any more environmental hazards, so let's just go with physical defense, I guess. Silence immunity, we're still good. Raid speed 10%, we are looking great. And as for equipment, I think Agnes, you stay exactly the same. Exactly. Excellent. So that does it for the side quests for now. What do they want us to do? Would you care to enlighten us, Aerie? Oh, she still wants to go to Yuliana because she's sad she has to walk there. She has to walk there all by herself. I thought we had another conversation here. about entering. Or maybe we just do go straight to Juliana. No, I think we do. Interesting. Now, at this point, now that we have the Summoner's ability, if you want, you can head all the way back to the Wind Temple and deal with all of the nonsense there if you so desire. You go back to the Owl Anchorite, and you will be tested. He will basically cast the summon spell on you, and if you survive it, you keep it. And that's basically how you get it. The only catch is, A, you have to survive it, and B, you need to be a high enough level with the summoner in order to use it. Right now we're level 1, so we can use that ground-based one that, you know, Ophelia used on us. However, the other ones, you get a water base at level 2, and at level 4 is when you get the Wind Temple one, which I cannot even pronounce. It's like Hreselvigur or something. I don't even know, but it's pretty abysmal. And yeah, we will actually make our way there due to the plot when time permits. So we'll come back for that. Also, I'm pretty confident we will fail if we try. Yeah, you get him, Anyas. Oh no, he's spawning more people. Why am I showing this fight? I don't know. This is where I will actually end this series of videos because it is getting a little bit later, but that's alright. Okay, you know what? Tiz gonna do me a favor. Actually, these guys are plants, so you know what? I'll go off and show off some of these. Or are they plants? I think they are. They have to be. Yeah, basically, whatever class of family they are, as long as you have this, you'll do much more damage, so... Knock yourself out. Oof. Was that a weak point? I can't see it. They literally cut it off. It might have been. It killed them, so I'm satisfied. But next time on Bravely Default, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to be entering this very mischievous looking cave, and it's actually called Mount Fragmentum. And it's kind of interesting because it reminds me a lot of that ravine we saw earlier in the game. So yeah, another short-ish mini dungeon, but it's where we will reconvene in the next part because there are many winding paths and there is kind of a tough boss at the very end. So yeah, prepare for that because it'll be lots of fun. I'll see you guys next time.